thank you for watching. In this video, I'm going to unbox and review Moment of Fantasy Queen of the Dark Forest Camorra. Let's take a closer look. This is the shipper for Moment of Fantasy Queen of the Dark Forest by JHD Toys. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get my blade and get to cutting. Actually, it helps if you cut the tape, not just the box. And see, we can cut here. And I just want to keep going just to make sure that I get that tape cut. All right, so let's see if we can get this open. Oh, we've got a little bag here, so maybe we can just pull on that. And no, it doesn't look like it, so I'm going to do a little shaker. Let's see if we can get it out of here. Ooh, very nice. Looking from what I can see here. Let's see if we can remove this bag. And as you can see, we've got the Queen of the Dark Forest box. And let's actually go in on it. It's actually really very beautiful and very subtle. I love it. And you can see, of course, the JHD Toys branding down there. So let's put this down. Let's turn it over. I want to see more of this box. Very simple here. And of course, a little message there from JHD Toys in case you want to pause and read that. And of course, their website information. But I don't care right now. I just want to see what's it doing in this box. Now, the box seems like it's a little tight, so bear with me as I get this open. Ooh, okay. All right. Ooh. First off, there's nothing in the inside, so thank goodness. I wanted to check that first, but as you can see, we've got this protective clear plastic here, so I'm going to remove that so that we don't have the glare. And let's take a look first. It looks like this is a goodie box, and it is. Actually, as you can see, there's some stuff. Ooh, and actually things are just falling out here actually also. So let's actually see if we can go in on this doll. Ooh, very interesting. Very nice. Let's go down. We can see more details of this outfit, but I do want to see more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this doll from the liner so we can take a closer look at her and everything that comes with her. One more thing I wanted to show you is that the clear plastic thing actually has the Queen of the Dark Forest branding on it. So actually, it's actually pretty cool if you actually want to keep this. So very nice. This is a close-up of Moment of Fantasy Queen of the Dark Forest Camorra. And as you can see, this is the Camorra head sculpt. Really very nice. The skin tone is listed as white, and her hair is called light gold. It's almost a platinum, but not quite. And as you guys know, I am a sucker for dolls with platinum hair. So as you can see, her sculpt and her screening, very, very nice, very pretty. I love those long applied lashes, but look at the color of that lipstick. Oh, it's just so beautiful and cold. I love it. And the sculpt is actually kind of strong, but it actually works with this screening. Now, I'm going to pull back so that we can see some more detail of this. One of the things I do want to mention is that she does come on the Fashion Model 2.0 body, which you really can't see much of just because there's so much dress and so much fabric here. And then, as you can see, also there's this beautiful corset. Let's turn her around just to see, and you can see we've got latches and buttons back here. Really cool. So it looks like the leather corset piece is separate from the dress, and it does have buttons, thank God, so we don't have to deal with doing the corset ourselves. Love that. Let me pull back. You can see also the plastic on her hands to prevent staining, but look at that manicure on there. I'll do a close-up when we actually remove these, but wow, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And as I was showing you earlier, it's just fabric and fabric and fabric here. Look at all of this. It's really gorgeous and beautiful. It doesn't look like it's a really versatile outfit, but it is something really, really high-end kind of looking to me. I'm looking to see how it opens. Is it in the middle, kind of on the side? Well, we will see when we do our 360. These are the accessories that come with Moment of Fantasy Queen of the Dark Forest Camorra. Now, as you notice, there isn't any jewelry, but there are these wrist gauntlets here, and it looks like we should just be able to maybe put the sleeves, put these on to her wrist or something after we remove her hands. You can see the little stud detail, and also, of course, the metal for the ringlets there. Also, look at this pair of hands. OMG, that manicure is awesome. Awesome, awesome. I can't actually wait to do a close-up on the hands that actually come on the doll. Speaking of, look at this glorious crown piece that we have here. It is like a metal. It is pretty heavy, actually. And it does have this headpiece that is attached to it, this material. And you can see it's nice and long and flowing. It's just glorious. Speaking of glorious, we also get this glorious set of boots. Now, I have them turned like this so you can see the front and the back. So as you can see, the back with the heel, it has the opening there, but it also has the gold heel. And also these boots open and close with Velcro, which was really surprising to me, but actually not a bad idea with the way they're designed. Also, you can see the back of the boot as well. Now, this is actually the front part, and you can see where the knee would go and how it looks, and you can see also the opening there. So I will show this to you with the, on the doll, but I did want you to see the details of this boot because these boots are really just really intricate. Also, we've got our JHD fashion doll display stand, which is awesome, but nothing would be complete without a certificate of authenticity. And as you can see, I have number 150 of 660. Because of the fabric in this piece, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the 360 just a little bit differently than how I normally do, because I do want you to see all of the details, and there's a lot that you could miss out on. So first, of course, I am going on the face. And you can see just how beautiful Camorra is. She is glorious with that high ruffled neck, and look at her eyes and her lashes. Just absolutely gorgeous. And you can see the details of the crown. The crown is heavy, and I did have a hard time kind of balancing it on her head. Not too difficult, but it was not easy, but really worth it. And you can see all the fabric that comes down from the crown. But while we're down here, we can also see the gauntlet and, of course, the beautiful manicure on this doll. And, of course, the corset detail. Look at that. Absolutely amazing piece on this gown. And you can also see the kind of harness inspired on the corset. Really very cool pieces. And again, another gauntlet on this hand. And of course, that really cool manicure. And you can see the ruffle, just so much fabric that it's kind of hard to see those really awesome boots. I'm just going to move the fabric just some so that you can see what it looks like. And you can see how skin does peek out there, and it does move around. It's actually quite mobile. And you can see also the skin there, really cool. And I just want to see you to see the heel and all of the detail. So much detail to see. This is the side profile of Moment of Fantasy Queen of the Dark Forest Camorra, and as you can see, so much fabric, which is why I couldn't do a traditional 360. Look at all of this material here. It is beautiful, and I'll do it behind also. I do want you to see just from the side just how much fabric is on this gown, and of course a side view of our doll here as well. Just really gorgeousness, even with this crown. You can see kind of how it looks from behind. But let's do another view of this doll. And here is a final view, and you can see again so much fabric. There's the dress, and there's also the veil from the crown. You can also see how long her hair is. It does look like it's kind of streaked through the fabric here, but it's not. It's just regular hair, but it's just, again, like I said, it's just so full, and we'll just go in close so that you can see how it looks from behind. Really very nice. And that long, gorgeous hair, and all this fabric, 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 ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just really gorgeousness. Let's welcome our panel. First we have fashion icon and queen of Mattel, Barbie. Next we have the OG model from JHD Toys, Mizi. And last but never least, actress, model, singer, ALYSA Rodriguez. So ladies, I am interested in getting your thoughts on the Moments of Fantasy Queen of the Dark Forest Camorra doll. So Barbie, I have a feeling Barbie's not too happy. And she says, I'll be contacting our attorneys. And Mizi, you have a note for us. And you say, I remember when I was the queen of JHD Toys. And ALYSA, you have a note for us. And you say, somebody get me a lit match for this dried up queen of twigs. Oh, no, she didn't. I guess we have a divided panel. All right, well, thank you, panel. So this is a doll that I'm actually kind of torn on. She was really expensive. I think she was like over $200. And I think that she's beautiful. I think the dress is really pretty. I love the crown and everything like that. But that was kind of a lot of money for, I felt like kind of an outfit I'm not really going to use a lot, kind of limited. I do like the leather pieces, the boots and the gauntlets, and of course the corset, and those pieces are actually really cool, but there was kind of a lot of money. The primary reason why I bought this doll is because I am a sucker for platinum colored hair, and this was just about platinum, and I said, oh, I have to get her. But I do like some of the pieces, and I don't know if I'm actually going to use the whole outfit. I'm certainly going to use elements of it, but I don't know if I'm going to use the whole thing. But it does kind of feel like I spent a lot of money for this doll. I like her a lot, but I'm thinking about that money. But I wouldn't give her back. So you let me know what you think in the comments. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, then please make sure that you click the like button. That's how I know that you like my videos. And if you have not yet subscribed, today's the day. There's a little button somewhere down there. You press that with a little notification bell, and then you'll get notified of when I come up with new videos like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.